Well, I'm nearly 10 levels stronger per Pokemon than I was the last time I recorded this. And my stats aren't that bad. Now, I have been thinking about the alcove battle. I know she's primarily, whatever it is, he or she, I don't judge, is primarily a fairy type user. And I don't really know how to combat this because I don't really have any poison or steel type. I could realistically teach Princess Irontail and with her attack stat, that could be good. I could teach Sylveon Irontail. Actually, let's go through. I do have a plan, and I will explain this plan in a minute. Irontail. I'm not going to give it to Meowstick because I'm planning to send out Meowstick first, set up defences and just do chip damage. If I can, get rid of possibly annoyingly worth Pokemon. I was tempted to give it to Vaporeon, but Surf is his strongest move. His special attack's higher. And also, I have a plan for that. And Altaria might not go into battle at all because Dragon type. However, I gave Gigalith the Rock Z move, so anyway. This is my plan, if I can find it. Work Up. Vaporeon can learn Work Up. Work Up does is it increases his attack and special attack. I'd need to get +6 for it to be worth a damn. But if I use Aqua Ring and give Vaporeon leftovers, I might be able to negate enough damage. But it does mean I'll have to get rid of Aurora Beam, which I'm going to do now. So, as I said, I'm going to give the leftovers to Vaporeon. Let's give this a shot. So you have come. Ha ha ha, not that you had much of a choice in the matter. Oh, Clove, I've come along like you asked now. Give me back Grandpa Arthur. Oh, Stacey did. Oh, he did this to you too? That sneak, he's in for it now. Are you angry? Did your rage consume your soul? That is exactly how I felt when you robbed me of everything. Now I have worked so hard to achieve gone in a blink of an eye. I could have finally achieved what I knew I was destined to do. Faye abandoned and betrayed me. But there is still time. I will start again. I will start from scratch without having to rely on anybody. Now that fool Zeph or that traitorous Faye. They never came with you, but I still have my revenge on you both. He's insane. He really thinks he can try again. Careful. He's still serious about this. Team up with me and let's put a plan for his end for good. Choose up to 3 Pokemon. Right. Let's give this a shot. Okay. White screen. This is going to be a war of attrition. God damn it. Okay, so hello? If I can get rid of Raichu, perfectly fine. Not really perfectly fine. This is a failure. You did well. If I can get rid of these two, I can set up with Vaporeon. That's fine, I just need to take out Roserays. Don't think I will be able to though. I think that's going to take out Gigalith. No. This is the end of Gigalith, it's not going to survive. Oh. Now, you see, that's where the problem lies. I think Klefki has a thing. Can't remember its name. Like clay. No, you do not want to learn. But I think they're the three that I am going to have to use here. So that's my plan to defeat Alpha. Right, let's do this. Okay. Brave Bird nearly took out Pyramina. I don't know who's more of an idiot. Set up a reflect, innit? Is it worth trying to defend? No. See, that's what I was hoping to avoid. Here, stick is now out of action. Yes, it has a light play. I don't care if you do that. Gigalith is going to suffer because two protects in a row. No chance. Let us try with Altari. Regardless of anything, I need to set up as soon as I can. It's good to know Klefki has the light play. If Star Raptor actually uses Brave Bird against Pyramina twice in a row, we can get rid of Pyramina. Right now, we just need one more. That's fine, you set up your defences, we'll set up ours. Take out Pyramina. Take that air balloon. That's got to take out Star Raptor because it's super effective. That's not going to do much against me. Now, realistically, all Raichu can do is attack me. So let us keep on the pressure on Raichu. Elastic survives. That's perfectly fine with me. That's not, because I knew exactly what he was going to do. Okay. Set up the aqua ring. Okay, let's do this. Leftovers on the aqua ring. Right, okay. Oh, that's not good, is it? Good for you, Goller. Not that you're going to be able to do much for me because of that. I need Golurk to take out Klefki. I really can't do much right now because of the paralysis. And to be fair, I don't think I'm going to be able to do much. Klefki goes away. Oh crap. That's not good. Yeah, we've lost this one because unless I can get enough power to take out Gardevoir right now, there is no way I can take out Gardevoir. I think realistically, I can't take out. If I can take out Roserade, if I can take out Klefki first, no, yeah, let's get this right. If I can take out Klefki first, I can't get paralysed. If I can take out Gardevoir, then Roserade, I can potentially have a chance of taking everything out. But right now, because it traced Vaporeon's Water Absorb, I cannot attack. Oh dear. I need to counter. And the only Pokemon I can really realistically counter, I haven't got one. So either I win this with pure willpower, or I have to actually take a loss. No, actually I don't have to take a loss, because I can just revert to save. So how do I do this? Vaporeon can't do it. I just give these three a try, innit? Okay, princess. Let's put the opponents to sleep. I can keep is a Pokemon asleep. We can win this. I just need to take out Breathy. Take out Klefki, it cannot continue to be a pain in the backside. So far, Princess is winning this battle for us. Just put everything to sleep. Send out Gardevoir. That'll do me. We can take out Gardevoir, we can win this. Oh, so close. Very good, Jax. Because Gardevoir's not back you. Sylveon ain't gonna win this. Don't worry about that. Let me worry about that. The rest of his Pokemon are nearly asleep. This ain't gonna go well. This ain't working either. Yeah, that ain't working, but Princess. Yes. Give this one a try. Failing this, I'm just going to have to train up even more. Right, if we can put Pirowima to sleep again, that's where our goal is. That's always going to use Reflect, always going to set up defences. It uses my tactics against me. Gonna have to go silent for a bit, so let's do this. is how good strategy works. I didn't even think I was going to make it that far, to be fair, on this one. But the best part was how Princess put everyone to sleep. The battle could have been won sooner had it worked out. So, why couldn't you just what? Why must you rob me of everything? My dreams, my possessions, my victory. But to be fair, it's all for our love. Your destructive plans end here. Just tell me, the destruction of Boreas, was it for you? What was the point of any of it? All the destruction, that's the loss of life, what would have achieved? Fine, I will tell you. My ancestor, one of the legends referred to as the Foreign King from the Great War. Even now, 3,000 years later, he still walks the earth to this day. Once I finished what he started, once I had brought that war to its proper conclusion, then he could rest in peace. The subjugation of Boreas would have finally seen his last wish fulfilled. But now, it is no longer possible. That's so pathetic. What did you say? Let's say you're right. Let's say the legend's true and the king's still alive. 3,000 years, do you really think not a second of that was spent on reflection? On regret? Isn't it possible he no longer wants war? How would you know? You just projected your desires onto a myth that nearly destroyed our entire region because of it. What are these sounds coming from below? Marlon. So this is where you took him out from. Marlon, you're here too. That's right. That's Seth's son back there, isn't it? It was my responsibility to watch him, and I shrieked that responsibility to spend time with my own son. But that is a mistake I've come to rectify. You know, you could have just had your revenge so easily. You could have just ended them once they were in your grasp, yet you couldn't lose the desire to lord over how superior you were, and you left them alive, choosing to battle Stacey and Jax instead. It's like I always suspected, your own worst instincts would be why you'd never win. Now Alco, you're going with these officers. It's time to face the justice you're long overdue. Let's get you home, Zeph Jr. Now that the bad man is behind bars, your father will be released soon. Grandpa Arthur, I was really worried about you. Are you okay? He didn't hurt you, did he? Oh no, Jax, I'm perfectly alright, as you can see. As Marlon says, he mostly left us alone. It seems his only interest was drawing you here. Just be thankful his ego outweighed his common sense. That's a relief. Let's go home, Grandpa. Stacey, we always seem to team up under the worst circumstances, huh? Either way, I'm glad we got to fight together one last time. You are the champion after all, and there's no other trainer I'd like to fight alongside. If you ever want to team up again, I'll be hanging around the battle frontier, so just give me a shout. Is that my last area to go, the battle frontier? Mother, I knew you'd come and rescue me. Your father would be so proud of the person you've become. I miss him. I really do. But after all you've accomplished, I'm happy. Happy knowing that my daughter has exceeded all my expectations. Let's go home. You deserve a nice rest. The item. The item! No! God damn it. And we've finished the epilogue. I didn't even know that this was the epilogue, to be fair. I called it the epilogue. Oh well. So, could I have won that battle differently? Yes. Did I waste 41 minutes trying? Yes. Was it worth it? Damn right it was. Overall, my goal was to have Vaporeon sweep, and I think I could have done that other time had Gardevoir not taken the water absorb, and if I wasn't paralysed at the time. But all said and done, this has been a really great game. I will give the Battle Frontier a try, but I've never been good at that sort of thing. Came close on Pokemon Platinum when I got the silver medal for everything, but there was no chance in hell I was ever going to get the... what do you call it? The gold medals. So yeah, I will go to the Battle Frontier for the video and give it a shot, but I don't think my team's up to code. Just watch it now, I said that. With my entire world of strategy now, I'm going to just go there and I'm going to wipe the floor with it all. Nah, I don't think I'll wipe the floor with it. But after a long deliberation, I've decided Stacey's journey is not yet over. Battle Frontier spreads. You got that far yet? So all I look forward to is the team I put forward. To be fair, my team wasn't terrible. Compared to other teams I've used, yeah, okay, yeah, maybe it's been terrible. But I'm wondering, would it have been a lot different, and would that battle have just gone immediately if I'd used Metagross from the start? Because Metagross is what we consider a... what do you call it? A pseudo legendary Pokemon. All the trials and tribulations, over preparing for Mo's gym, and all I had to do was just send Metagross out and teach it flash. Yes. I mean, I suppose I could continue the journey in Unbound, capture all the legendary Pokemon, get everything as it is. I might even attempt a challenge run on it, since it's such a good game, but why would I want to do that when this journey has been such a beautiful game? Oh. Well, another game finished. Its beauty can know no bounds. The end. Oh, that was joyful. I enjoyed that. I actually really did enjoy the epilogue. Really did enjoy the game. And there we go. As a reward, your mission log has been updated. Locations from the missions, New Game Plus. Oh dear, I'm not going that. I ain't doing New Game Plus. This was hard enough as it was. Now get me back up here. What was this? Pyramina Z move. And a red card. Well, let's just have a last look. Let's heal our team first. Let's take one last look at our team. I spent so long worrying because 10 levels ago I struggled to even get past 3 Pokemon and I was trying to rely on Jax. Then I trained up. Let's look at our team. Princess, the Chinchino. I always liked this girl. I always liked my girl Princess because the idea she sings to put them to sleep, but she gets so pissed off she slaps them to wake them off. Really was funny. Really funny. She originally was our little thief, but then I took thief off her. So overall, I'm glad. I probably got her to evolve later than she should have done because searching for the stone that evolved her, but and there was a point in the battle there that I nearly decided to, what was it? Revert back to the time before and give her the wide lens, which would have increased her accuracy by 5%. Not much, but I did good. Then Vaporeon. Well, actually, can't call him the MVP of that battle because that goes to Princess. But Vaporeon, a late entry into the team than normal, but I did need a surfing Pokemon, and I did need a Pokemon that could get me across water easily. And Vaporeon, cute enough for me to do so. Not the best one I had, but of all the options, I mean, I could have chosen Walrein, because Walrein's defences could have potentially did it, but overall the Water Absorb did it for me. Music, our barrier. I caught Esper back at Route 22. I didn't really expect it to go Reflect Light Screen. I just picked it because Music itself. I never really used it, but the moment it took Reflect and Light Screen on, I knew that this Pokemon was going to be my setup barrier, my barrier Pokemon to set up the defences for other Pokemon. Because at the time, her stats weren't great. I think at level 50, before level 50, they were sub 100. And there was no way I was ever going to do that. Use it thing. And even to the point, I think you may notice back in the desert town, what was the word? I was going to replace it with Rheaniclus. Overall, Mystic's speed is what saved her from being boxed. And when she learned Signal Beam, she then gained the ability to attack Dark-type Pokemon so she could hold her own. Not that she couldn't hold her own in the first place, but she held her own and she did magnificently. Our boy Gigalith. what can I say about Gigalith? He was our defensive tank. In other series, I would have used him to heal up the other Pokemon. And had I allowed item usage for Stacey, then this would have been easy, because I would have just spammed what healing items I had to help win that battle, and I would have been over 50,000 episodes ago. But Gigalith did alright. He even eventually learned moves, and if I'm remembering correctly, he actually had some decent battles. Very rarely let me down. Sylveon, Stacey's flagship Pokemon. I wish it was a flagship Pokemon. Should have got it a lot sooner, but welcome to the team. If you see by her stats, they're not that bad. Sylveon's always had good stats, although I think the nature I got made her slower than she should have been. But being a slow one isn't necessarily terrible. She held her own, and I think she did quite good in dragon battles, but what can I say? Altaria, big fluffy cloud bird. Our Mega Evolving big fluffy cloud bird. Because originally, I think I wanted Gardevoir as the flagship to Mega Evolve, but I never actually got round to it. Because I never really caught a Ralts. Because there's one time I found a Ralts, I tried to catch it and failed. But that being said, Altaria, our big fluffy bird. Altaria was originally meant to be my go-to Pokemon for Alclove, but in order for that to be a thing, I was going to set up Dragon Dances, but again, I needed Pokemon to set up on. Attempting to set up with... At first I thought set up with Roserade, couldn't do that. And it turns out all Pokemon, I think, had the Fairy type move to counter dragons, so... And that's about it. That's the team that did it, so... This has been a fun journey. As I said, I'll make another video, a bonus video, going to the Battle Frontier, but that's more likely going to be silent, so... Until next time. This has been Pokémon Unbound. I hope you all enjoyed as much as I enjoy playing it. So until next time, goodbye.